comes to you. Got it. This comes to you born out of a place of some of us just sort of saying like, hey, we need to do something as a community to uplift ourselves, support ourselves emotionally, psychologically. What can we do? So we came up with the Monday Mindset series. We're going to have tonight, and then we're going to have an episode or a series on a Monday night in November, and then one in December as well. So it should take us through the fall and into the winter season and hopefully fill our cups. So tonight is night one, the launch of our series, and we're talking about abundance and the good day protocol. So does anybody, just show of hands, or if you're not on camera, you can just put it in the chat. Does anybody not know what the good day protocol is? Okay, wonderful. We're always going to have people at different levels of like oily education. So that's kind of what we're here to do, is just, I'm going to talk a little bit about that protocol. I know some of us are veterans. We do the protocol. We've been doing it for a long time, and others of us may just be hearing about it for the first time. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Again, I think just to kind of set the stage here, these sessions, will be probably, under an hour, I'd say for sure. Like this session tonight will probably run about 45 minutes. I have a meditation that we're going to do, which is about 30 minutes after I talk about the good day protocol. So again, like Heather said, if you have to hop, you just hop. But each series will have a different presenter. So they'll be teaching their own spin on whatever the topic is. And so the time might vary, but you can look at around 45 minutes. So tonight is really kind of focused on emotional health. I think all the series will touch on emotional health, but tonight is really going to focus on getting our mind space really clean and clear in a couple of ways. So the quality of our lives, we can all agree, is pretty much determined by our relationship with ourselves. And our mind is really our most powerful tool in this life. We have to wield it really, really intentionally and really, really well. And so one of the things that I've found since I've joined this oils community is that these bottles of essential oils do incredible things for our mind, for our mental and emotional health. The good day protocol. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys the 4 oils that you would need to follow this protocol tonight. If you don't have these, it's okay. I'll give you a couple of suggestions of potential other oils you may have that you can use to kind of substitute them. But this is a protocol. So this is the protocol set in place by our beloved late Gary Young, the founder of Young Living. And he created this protocol as an everyday thing. Okay. So we talk a lot about, we all know the oils don't work if we don't use them. Well, it's even more so when it comes to mental and emotional health, I think, right? Like we have to really get them on us, like on our bodies, in our bloodstreams, scent tent, put the diffuser on. Like we have to really get them going to feel the day-to-day and long-term effects. So when I started doing this protocol, I felt the shift pretty fast. I am the kind of person who cycles in and out of things. So like, I know Kim Keenan, she's not on this call. She talks about, she's been doing this for like 10 years. Like she never misses a day. So there are people like that. And then there's people like me who I will do it for like a season of my life. I'll do it for like 30 days or 90 days. And then I'll like cycle in and out of it. So what we're going to suggest is that whatever we're teaching you. So tonight it's the good day protocol. Next month, Tony will be teaching on energy hygiene and the chakras. Whatever we're teaching you, we're going to suggest that you try to do it with some regularity for 30 days. So we all might have heard the 21-day rule. The 21 days breaks a bad habit, 40 days sets a new habit. So 30 days is kind of a nice middle ground. It's a full month where it's enough time to give your body and your mind a chance to actually acclimate to the oils and have a response. So I'm for sure going to be doing this for 30 days at least. Today was my first day. I started this morning. I'm going to do it again with you guys tonight, so I get a double hit. But the oils that you're going to want to grab are Valor. So most of us, if we got a premium starter kit, we might recognize this bad boy. Then you're going to want to have Harmony, Joy, fan favorite, and then White Angelica. Now, if you don't have these oils, and anyone, Heather, Tony, anyone wants to jump in here and make suggestions. Some other ones that I pulled just in case you guys don't have those, but you want to play with oils you have. Basically, any oil that's purple, all the purple oils are going to be, this is just like a trick. All your purple oils are going to serve as emotional supports. If it's got a purple label, you can be sure that you can sub it in and it will go to work for you. So some other ones I grabbed that you may have are Gratitude, Inner Child, Present Time, Gathering, or Release. Those are some of my other favorites. So you can sub any of those in. If you're not familiar with any of those, you can just jot them down, look them up later, or, chat with someone here to learn a little bit more. So the Good Day Protocol, let's jump in. I am going to pull from this beautiful book. So if you guys don't have an essential oils resource, I'm going to highly suggest, first of all, the Essential Desk Reference by Life Science Publishing is great. If you don't have that one, this is a really good one as well. It's called The Essential Book by Hello Essentials. This is just a really nice, it gives a lot of really nice visuals, and it's really beautiful and simplistic and does a really good job. And in it, we have emotional support blends and then a whole page on the Good Day Protocol. Okay, so I'm just going to read from here a little bit about what we're doing, and then we can all do it together, or you can take notes if you don't have the oils and, plan to do it another time. So this mood elevating oil routine was created by Gary Young and is loved by millions. This is how Gary started each day and includes some of his most popular blends. This here is premium self-care. Do this daily for a week and discover how happy, positive, and confident you feel. Well, we're going to up the ante and say, let's do it for 30 days. Okay, step one, you're going to set your intention and you're going to apply Valor to the inside of your wrists. Hold them together for a moment to breathe deep and balance your body. Step two is applying Harmony to your solar plexus right above the belly button to calm your mind and promote positive feelings. As you inhale, affirm your intentions. Step three, so we're moving up, you're going to drop Joy over your heart and slowly inhale to bring happiness to mind and body. And then step four is brushing White Angelica over kind of your whole auric field, right? So the shoulders I like to sweep the top of my head. I even will bend down and get below my feet. I'll make a big bubble around me. White Angelica is a really, is like a spiritually supportive oil. So it sort of puts a shield over your body. And then step five, cup your hands over your nose and mouth. And with all those oils and all that goodness on your hands, you can just scent tent like this for about 10 seconds. So I'm going to walk you guys through doing it right now. And what I like to do is I like to add on affirmations to this protocol. I'm a really big believer in affirmations. I think that they are just game changing. They are just something that is going to enhance the oils, enhance the manifesting power of your intentions. So I just think it's a beautiful thing to do. And you can then, of course, work with the affirmations, throughout the day. You can journal about them, but it's just a really nice way to start your day. So you wake up in the morning. This is a morning protocol. I know that it's 8 o'clock at night right now, but just pretend that we are fresh out of bed. You roll out of bed, you head to the bathroom, you take care of the essentials. And then I keep these oils right in my mirror in my bathroom. So when I open up my mirror, here they are. I grab my Valor. Remember, it's the wrist. So I take a drop of Valor on my left wrist. The left side of the body tends to be the receiving side of the body. So you like to apply oils there. and then right on my wrist, and then I'll cut my right wrist over my left, and I'll just kind of hold it there. You can hold it here for a couple of seconds, up to a minute or two, as long as you need to kind of start to just feel the oils go to work and do that shift. So this is really balancing and aligning the physical bodies, the energetic bodies, just taking a nice deep breath with it. And this is where I'll insert my affirmation. So I'll say, oftentimes out loud, but you can say it internally or however you want. I say some variation of, may I find the compassion and the courage to face the challenges of this day with grace. Valor is a really, really good oil to help us face challenges with confidence. So that is something that I love to do and I love to say. Then I'll go to Harmony, the second oil, and apply a little bit to my palm, my left palm, and then take my palm and place it right over my navel center. And the navel center is the third chakra, and we're going to be talking about chakras with Tony in next month's installment. And this is where our personal power lies. This is where we develop a bond with ourselves, and we kind of feel into our gut instincts or our gut intuition. So one of my favorite affirmations here is, as my spirit takes command, the world will yield to its force. As my spirit takes command, the world will yield to its force. It's very powerful. When I think about my third navel center, I feel very powerful. And again, these are just mine, so you can certainly substitute whatever feels right for you. You can kind of feel into those energies in the body and kind of come up with what you're working on personally. Then we're moving on to joy. Same thing, I'll put a little drop in my left hand, and then I'll apply the hand right over the heart, and then I usually just take my right hand over my left. And this is where I take nice deep breaths into my chest. So I'm bringing the breath to bring the attention and awareness here in this part of the body. And a favorite of mine here is just, I am loving kindness. Really short, simple, and sweet. And you can spend a little bit of time there just breathing into that really tender place in the heart. That one usually is something that I often feel like day to day. I can, when I breathe into my chest with joy, I can really feel that one shift me. And then White Angelica is the last one. And this is where I'll just kind of take it in my palms and do a sweep over my shoulders, over the crown, over the whole body. And then depending on if you're sitting or standing, you just kind of have to bend down and do the feet. And a really, really beautiful, simple one here is, I am safe, I am well. I am safe, I am well. And that's really it. And then just taking what's left and spending as much time as you need there. It's a really, really easy but majorly transformative practice that I know I can speak for myself. I know many other people here that, Dawn, Tony, Heather, I know you guys know it and do it. It's a really, really amazing, profound way to start your day. And what we'll often notice with oils is when we don't use them, we then recognize how much we miss them and how different the day feels and how different things go. So really, really just have fun with it. It's a great way to anchor into your intentions and to shift the energy of your whole day, improve your relationships, your self-image, boost confidence, have a healthy attitude. It's just really awesome. So does anybody have, before we jump into the next piece of this, which is we're gonna anchor into what we just did with an abundance meditation, does anyone have questions? Especially the newbies that aren't familiar with this? No. Okay. Cool. It's pretty like straightforward, which is again beautiful. It takes less than a minute to start your day. And it's, yeah, again, it's so great. So you learn it, you feel into it, and then you go from there. Okay. So Heather, I am going to launch the abundance meditation now. Now that our mindset is super fertile, we're ready to receive. Do you need to make me the host in order for me to share screen?
I think I gave you permission already. So try it. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear the ocean waves?
Tierney, we can't hear it yet. There is a button to click for it to grab your computer audio.
Did I miss that, Heather, when I shared screen?
Maybe so.
Switch to phone audio settings, same as system.
I believe so.
Okay, just give me a nod if you can hear the ocean waves now. I'm gonna lay down for this meditation, but you guys can sit, choose to do whatever you like, just receive it in whatever way feels best.
Hello and welcome. This is Bob Proctor. I would like to share a concept on abundance, a meditation. I would like you to listen very closely to the words I'm going to use and the concepts that I want to communicate. This is a gift to you from Vishen Lakhani at Mind Valley. Vishen is a good friend of mine. He asked me to share this with you. I want you to think of the abundance that you're surrounded by. Everywhere you look, you'll see abundance. There's abundance of trees and of leaves and the grass, the animals in the forest and the birds in the trees. Everywhere you look is absolute abundance. The only limit in our life is the limit in our own thinking, the limit that we place on our imagination. I want you to stop and take a look at your life and take a look at yourself and realize that you're God's highest form of creation. To a man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. All that befalls a person, all that is done by him, all that comes from him, happens as a result of his state of consciousness. As you get involved in this meditation, your mind is going to go to beautiful places and understand anything you can see on the screen of your mind. You can manifest in your material world. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. I would like you to find a quiet place to sit and let your body sink into a totally relaxed state. And just hear my voice. Hear nothing but my voice. Let your mind be quiet. Let your body relax. You just hear my voice. You hear nothing but my voice. Realize you're not a body. You merely live in a body. You're not your name. It's something you have. You never say, am hand. You say, my hand, my name. These are things you have. I'm going to take you from 10 down to 1. Each time I go down a number, I want you to sink deeper and deeper into a relaxed state. You'll remain awake. You will not go to sleep. You will hear my voice. You become more and more relaxed. Your body's becoming lighter and lighter. We're going into a relaxed state. You go down from 10 to 9 to 8 to 7. You're becoming very, very relaxed. Your body's becoming lighter, and you just hear my voice. There's a beautiful feeling moving into every molecule of your being. You're down to 6, to 5, to 4, and your body's becoming lighter and lighter, lighter and lighter. You're more and more relaxed, totally relaxed. You just hear my voice. You hear nothing but my voice. You're down to 3, 2, and 1. And now you're totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. Your body has become lighter and lighter. And I want you to visualize a funnel, a huge funnel. And it's pointed right at the center of your head. There's a beautiful lavender energy flowing from space in through that funnel to and through you. And as this beautiful lavender energy flows into your consciousness, it just is. Visualize this beautiful lavender energy flowing right in through the crown of your head. It's circulating through your brain. It's going into your forehead, the back of your head. It's down into the cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your mouth, your tongue, your lips. This beautiful lavender energy is a healing energy. It's a creative energy. It's pure, unadulterated, creative energy. And as it moves down through your body becomes clear, it becomes cleansed, it becomes vibrant and alive. This beautiful energy now is moving down into your neck, through your throat, into your shoulders, down through your arms, right down to your fingertips. And you're becoming very relaxed. You just hear my voice. You hear nothing but my voice. You will not go to sleep. You just listen. This beautiful lavender energy now is moving into your chest, into your upper back. It's moving down through your abdomen and into your hips. And as this beautiful lavender energy moves through you, you become more and more relaxed. Your body becomes lighter and lighter, more and more relaxed. Your mind becomes clear. You can feel your consciousness shift. You can feel your level of conscious awareness expand. You are living in the creative world, in the world of your imagination, where all creation begins. This beautiful lavender energy now moves into the lower part of your body, into your hips, into the upper part of the legs, down through your knees, down through the lower part of the legs, into your heels and into your feet. And your entire body now is clear, clean, relaxed, calm, in perfect harmony with the law of vibration. You just hear my voice and you're feeling so relaxed, so relaxed. You can feel your consciousness shift, and a feeling of abundance is filling your consciousness. You feel a love for friends and loved ones and relatives. There's a feeling of love that's almost overwhelming. It's just filling your consciousness. And you feel an abundance of health. Every molecule of your being is becoming stronger, more alive. more in tune with the universe of which you are a very important part, a unique expression of a creative power. There's a beautiful awareness moving into your consciousness. You're totally relaxed. You become very, very light. You just hear my voice. You hear nothing but my voice. Your imagination is taking this beautiful lavender energy and is turning it into images in your mind. You are literally creating the images in your mind. The images you are creating are the preamble to the wonderful life that you're literally going to bring into material existence. I want you to imagine friendships that are so strong and loving and real. And you have this enormous desire to be the wonderful, abundant friend that you've been created to be. I want you to think of loved ones, and there's a feeling of love that supersedes anything you've ever experienced. It is happening in your mind right now as you listen to my voice. You are permitting these feelings to fill your consciousness. There's an abundance of health. Every molecule of your being is dancing in perfect harmony with the law of vibration. The law of vibration decreases, moves, nothing rests. And you're totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. And now you're going to, with your marvelous mind, build the kind of life you want, the business you want, the prosperity, all the things you've dreamed about are going to be originated in your mind as you choose them to be. You're so relaxed. And you just hear my voice. You hear nothing but my voice. Think of all the abundance that we're surrounded by. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you. We want to open ourselves up and receive the good that is our birthright in all aspects of our life. All the philanthropic thoughts that flow into your mind, you see now as potential realities. And you know by holding these images and building strategies to execute these images in your mind in a totally relaxed state, you can see yourself going faster, accomplishing more, but always in a calm, confident state of mind. You're totally relaxed, totally relaxed. You just hear my voice. You hear nothing but my voice. Realize that the abundance that you see everywhere with anyone else is available to you. This is very real. This isn't some dream. This isn't some fantasy. This is the potential reality that is yours through the proper use of your imagination. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Anything you can visualize will move into form in your life. That is one of the first laws of the universe. It's the perpetual transmutation of energy. It flows to you and through you. As it comes into your consciousness, it has no form. You have the ability to give it form. You're living where you really want to live. You're doing what you really want to do. In every aspect of your life, there's abundance. You're building bigger. You're building better. Always expanding. You have this inner awareness. You are a spiritual being. And as such, spirit is always for expansion and fuller expression. There's a part of you that is growing. It's forever expanding and growing. And you're doing greater good in all of your work, in everything you do, with everyone. You have this enormous desire to add increase in everyone's life. You want to leave everyone with the impression of increase. You want them to feel better because they have come in contact with you. You're developing a strong desire to listen to this frequently. You're developing a very strong desire to listen to this frequently. Every day for 30 days. Every day for 30 days. You will listen carefully. You will go to a quiet place and totally relax and immediately move into a totally relaxed state. Your body will become lighter and lighter. You will get that you can drop yourself into this relaxed state in a millisecond, anywhere at any time. You find yourself becoming stronger, more vibrant, more alive, and at the same time becoming calmer. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of life. You're totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. This conscious awareness that you're developing of abundance, that there is abundance in every aspect of your life, now is waiting to manifest. And you know you can bring it into the physical world. You know you're going to be in harmony with the law. You're going to willingly give and graciously receive. You know you're God's highest form of creation. I'm going to count from 1 to 10. Each time I count a number, you are going to feel a new energy surge in your body. The lavender energy that just seeped into every cell of your being is going to start expanding and coming alive. And you're going to feel an aliveness you have never felt before. A creativity that you've never experienced. An awareness that supersedes anything that you've ever had in the past. Your consciousness is expanding. Your goodness is expanding. Your awareness is expanding. Each time I count a number, you will feel this energy within you come more and more alive. On the count of 10, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to feel like a totally different person, and you're going to see a totally different world. And you're going to realize abundance is your birthright. And from this point on, you are going to bring it into being in your life, and you're going to assist every person you can to bring abundance into their life, because it is your birthright. You're coming up from 1, 2, 3. You're feeling new energy flow into every cell of your being. There's a consciousness of abundance in your consciousness that is phenomenal. It's yours. You realize it's yours. It's not a dream. It's not just out there for someone else. It is yours. You are an abundant being. You have abundance in every aspect of your life. There's an abundant energy just exploding within you. You're up to 4, to 5, to 6. Just feel this phenomenal feeling. It's tingling through every cell of your being. You're so alive, so aware of this wonderful world that you are a part of. You're so relaxed. On the count of 10, you're going to open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face, and you're going to be aware of the abundance that has always been yours, and you're going to see it everywhere you look. And you're going to have a tremendous urge to express this energy in a greater way. Every idea is going to grow and expand. And you're going to become more productive, more creative. You're at 7, 8. This energy is growing and it's expanding within every cell of your being. You're at 9, 10. You're totally alive. Totally alive. Totally alive. Now, as you sit there, thinking of your world, I want you to realize that every word I said is truth. It's totally truth. You are an enormously powerful individual, capable of all the greatness that you visualized. I want you to get into the habit of reviewing this every day, at least once a day, maybe twice. For the next 30 days, you will find that you will be able to go faster and become calmer. All at the same time, you'll speed up and calm down. You're totally relaxed. Know that you are creative. And now go out and enjoy the abundant life that you deserve. You always have, and you always will. And share the thoughts and your abundance with everyone who is open to accepting it. This is Bob Proctor for Visional Economy of Mind Valley, and thank you.
Okay. So, can you guys hear me? Yeah. You can hear me, Heather?
Yeah, can you turn off the Bob Proctor? He's still going.
If I could find it. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where it is on my screen. I think it's just ocean waves. It's gonna cycle out.
Can you
So
stop screen sharing?
I did. It's over now, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped the screen share. But
Now I want you to listen to my voice.
Oh.
I just want you to know my voice, nothing but my voice.
Okay.
So close your eyes.
So weird. I don't
Take a
even know
very
where it's
deep
coming
breath.
from.
Minimize your screen.
Yeah. If you minimize your screen, your regular desktop will come back, and then you'll see you can go on the bottom and probably go to your browser. And click your internet browser, and then it's probably on there, either on the Chrome or the Microsoft Edge or whatever.
Let a deep breath come all the way in.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea, you guys.
Now let your body,
I have no idea.
Okay.
your body's becoming.
I'm gonna mute myself, Heather, and you can just
Yeah.
I want you to visualize.
Okay, so I'm looking at everybody's faces and I see a lot of relaxation, as Bob Proctor was very good about teaching us. I don't know, does anybody care to share what you felt in this, whatever, it might have been like 15-minute meditation or something? Viva?
I don't know. I did feel really just open and relaxed and just, listening and calm.
Y'all could use that, right? Lisa, did you notice anything?
It was really helpful to be reminded to visualize what I want in that state of mind.
Yeah, I like what he said, what you can have in your head and you can have in form. So our thoughts do create reality. So it's very, very powerful. It's a lot of law of attraction, law of vibration. So it's wonderful. Terry, how did you feel?
I could feel my hands tingling, right? When you feel that energy, it was like crazy, so I feel relaxed, but very like I want to do something, you know.
Well, yeah, that buzziness, that's all of our energy channels. Like the Have a Great Day protocol, the Great Day protocol that Tierney is working with, the one blend harmony, that one actually balances all 7 chakras right away. So it's just kind of like you may be feeling some of that because once our energy centers are open, we do experience a lot more energy flow. So hopefully tonight you will sleep more soundly. But if you find that you're a little bit like buzzy because of the energy moving, there's that. I find that sometimes after this kind of exercise, I do get amped, but in a good way. So you might experience either tonight. So yeah. All right. If anybody else wants to share, you're welcome to right now. We want to hear your Don.
I'll shoot. So I didn't have the harmony blend, so I used gratitude, and I've been focusing on that more anyway. I think I'm releasing a lot right now. I need to do the meditation more because I found it was hard to concentrate, and I have Vladimir running around, so maybe more when I'm like in a before bed or something, I can have that on.
That's a good idea. Right before bed, when he's asleep, if he can go down, then you can do that in your own time. That's a perfect time to do it. Yeah, that's great.
I thought it was very powerful. And I actually had to go lie down. It was really good. And I was like, all right, I just need to really immerse myself into this. And, as somebody who's done meditation for over 20 years, but when I do it, it's different ways, but guided is cool. And I've given guided, but Bob Proctor's voice, I was like, wow, he really took us on the journey. And I did open my eyes with a big smile on my face.
Absolutely.
He kept repeating, you only hear my voice, almost like hypnotic. I thought it was very good.
It was very good. So that's awesome. And I was releasing something too, Dawn. I come out like I also have a release in either a yawn or a sigh, but I also start like oozing, my eyes start to ooze. So like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be crying on this thing. But I definitely started, stuff was coming out, which is good. It's always good. That's usually our emotions and energy that's trapped. So that expelling itself in any way is very healthy. It's all good. So we've all definitely been going through, our own experiences. So Tierney, I want to say thank you for hosting this tonight. Again, just for those of you who might be caught on the end, apologize. We all closed our eyes, so I couldn't admit anybody during the meditation. But this will be available for replay for anybody who hopped in late or who wants to catch it again. And we're going to upload this in the Good Life Oils group somewhere, and we'll put the link in for Bob Proctor. So as he encouraged us to do, as Tierney is encouraging us to do our daily for the next 30 days, do your oil morning, little process. And then in the evening or in a quiet time, if you want to do the Bob Proctor, that's even going to amplify it, make it even more powerful. And then we will catch you in approximately a month. Our next one's going to be November the
8th.
Thank you. And that's going to be Tony, she's going to be going through energy cleansing with the chakras. So again, stay tuned for another wonderful mindset manifestation. So these are events that are open to anybody. You don't have to be an oiler, but if you're an oily person, you're going to get a little pairing with the oils. And if you invite your friends to our, meetings here on Zoom. We appreciate you spending your evening with us. We know you have busy days and a lot of us are on the computers all day, so we weren't on social media today. So this is a good thing. We got to connect on Zoom. This will always be here for us. So Thank you again, Tierney. Thank you, all of your beautiful faces, for being here. And stay tuned for the upload. And we will see you next month for our second part of the Mindset series. Have a good night,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank
Bye.
you. Good night.